Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series in the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 20.4 already. Holy smokes! Um, there's one more feature in the pattern mode that has MIDI program changes. I'm not set up to do that right now. I mean, I know I could turn on the MPC over here or whatever and probably start messing around with it, but I don't know. I'm still trying to get like through first impressions of the firmware for 2.0, and I wanted to move over to chromatic mode. So first interesting thing I see is for chromatic mode, we now have the ability to do polyphony or legato. So let's just check that out. Over to, I'll pick this just because I'm kind of familiar with the sound from using it a few times here. So go chromatic. Um, as I had mentioned before, if you hit the value knob, you can switch between chromatic, which shows you all of the pads lighting up. You can do major. I suspect this C here is telling me that the pad that I have selected, which is bank pad A-1, is already set to C. That probably is incorrect. You'd want to use a tuner or something external to figure out what your note is. But it definitely is interesting that it's showing you which pads you can at least play, even if it's not kind of collapsing that down. So it's showing you as you scroll up and down, if you have your pad note selected correctly, and we'll check this in a second, but it's just showing you which pads will be in the scale of either major, minor, Dorian, Phrygian, or chromatic is just showing you like, hey, just play whatever the heck you want. Let's assume major. We can hear if it sounds bad. Yes, first. So if we want to adjust the pad to see if we can set it to something else other than so I doubt pitch is going to do anything for us, but I'm just curious. So let's say we do this, exit, go to chromatic. It still says C, so that's not going to help. Pitch, go to 0. Is there anything else here? There's worse in the vinyl and the Veriphrase. Cool. That's cool. Not quite what I'm looking for. Start and end. Menu. Cancel. Don't want that. Is there a way to tell the pad what note it is? Or am I thinking about this wrong and we just need to know? I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Anyway, let's go back to go back here. So that's nice. So we can do chords here with the help of the pads to so that's not doing an actual chord though. So we can play it with the notes. Are we in legato mode? Let's see, it says to switch, you press remain, legato mode, or poly mode. Okay, cool. Sounds awful, just because all of the notes are playing at different speeds, but but we can hit remain. We're in mono mode, or legato mode, or poly mode. Okay, so I must have been in mono mode where you can only play one note at a time. We go to poly mode. Fun. I mean, it's fun. It doesn't sound great because I think you want different pads, not like whole chopped up sections with the bass and everything else, but you can do it, which is nice. So mono mode is telling, we know we're in mono mode because remain is staying lit up. We're in legato mode when we have this fast blank, or I guess the pulse, like this. Legato is telling us remain is telling us we're in legato mode when we have like this pulse. And then we just have flashing, we know we're in poly mode. I mean, I've said this for some of the other features. I see this as something that's really a great feature for people that want to play in some different ways. So assuming that this, so you can kind of swing the note. So it's still kind of like mono, but if you want it to kind of drift into another note or slide into it, legato is what you want. Anyway, I know we're kind of running long on time. I think there's a few more features to go mess with, and I will keep poking at it. Actually, maybe I should just check. No, it's not doing what I thought. Anyway, we'll I was hoping that was going to change the C up here. I'm gonna have to figure out what that means. Anyway, thanks everybody. Have a good one, and we'll catch up again soon. Bye bye.